You were my priority, my job was to keep you happy. I was your baby, your homie and hubby, but you treated me like a maybe. Play with my heart like it was a hobby, yeah. I'm sorry for thinking I was ever anything more than a toy. Sorry for thinking I was anything more than a puppet. I have loyalty, but you wanted me to be somebody else entirely. Didn't let me for me, and always making orders, but it ain't a rover that you could just boss around, yeah. You wanted a river, but I gave you a sea. Forgiveness is hard, but you can't accept the reality or take responsibility for what you've done, baby.
Noria Beats.
Did you ever want this relationship, this life, this commitment? Or were you only in it for the sex, for the lines on the table and the alcohol that doesn't keep you stable? I pay for rent and said we need to be mature about this, but you shot it in my face, pouted and asked for pity. And later that day, you went to a party and got shit-faced. Tried to retrace your steps, but you worked so hard to forget my name that you slipped the 4 letters and created some more. But it was only lust. Now I know I'm not the only one. Yeah. Beauty on the surface, but hideous inside. Is this what your mama would've wanted? Did she treat you to fuck over people who put trust in you? To be disgusted with real people and trading your soul to the devil? I guess you're pursuing something lesser than love. You just like to touch and run, like to do a good job at night. And when you saw me at the bar when I was lonely that first time we met, you saw someone else you could rip apart. I fell for your trick and bought you a vodka martini. Then we made love all night. I was so silly to think you were really in love with me.
Noria Beats.
I thought you were sweet like honey, but you were bitter like ginger. Same color as the hair on the top of your head, you like to give them some. Said you had to work overtime when you came back home, but the tips never stacked up. You were getting messed up and never confessed to me that you were paying hourly for him to take off your dress. I'm stuck here in this apartment complex trying to clean up our mess, trying to tell myself the girl back there is better, and it might be best if someone left you first for once. You would get furious when I say something back, but I'm seriously not gonna be your slave anymore. I ain't gonna be another barcode. I ain't gonna be another barcode. No, I ain't gonna be another barcode. No.